You know the cold reality about these women in 2025? They can give two shits about your ass. My name Valentino Ali, nigga. I'm back with another video. And if you been here since the Genesis, let a nigga know you been here since the beginning. And if you here for the first time, let a nigga know you here for the first time. By the way, man, we created, my second channel, my second YouTube channel. It's gonna be in the description below. Valentino Ali 2. Straight reactions, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be smooth, bro. But I want to bring it to y'all attention, man, because I seen the Holly Berry. I seen her husband come out and was like, I had to divorce her because she didn't want to cook and clean. And then I seen these women in the comments, and the women in the comments were saying, why should she? Nigga, she the one that's famous. She the one that got money. How about you get your ass up and cook and clean, nigga? That's how they treat men in 2025, bro. The reason they disrespected a lot of men in 2025, because they really don't care about y'all like that, dog. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. Especially a black man, especially black women. They can give two fucks about your ass. You tell their ass to cook for you. Nigga, I cooked for your ass 2 months ago. You tell their ass to suck your dick, man. She say, suck your own dick. You say, how is that possible? She say, nigga, figure it out. You broke ass nigga. Disrespecting your ass to the utmost. And you know why they doing that? Because of social media. The illusion of options, bro. A lot of girls, they settle. And the reason they feel like they settling, the illusion of options, bro. They feel like they deserve better. They probably got with your ass, and all of a sudden they see all these girls living their best life. Or they perceive it as living their best life. And I showed you on the gram, they can look like they living their best life. Then you go to their crib and be like, God damn, what's going on in here? But the, illusion of options, bro, is making these motherfuckers lose their mind. And that's why they don't give a fuck about you niggas, right? That's why they have songs on songs on songs talk about fuck a nigga. Cause they can give two shits about a nickel. They want your money though. They want that. They want your resources though. And because these rappers are slow, I used to look at these niggas like the blueprint. Like, damn nigga, they got all the women. Damn, they have all the money. Then I realized these niggas all got labels, and most of these niggas broke. Unless you somebody like Drake, somebody like Future, been in the game for 100 years. But most of these niggas broke. They use all their label money for tricking. That's why they come on now, all on these niggas streams and shit, cause they broke. But you know what they influence though? How to trick, how to sit up here. Future told you niggas, I sit up there and spend 1 M on women. That's why they fucking with you. That's why they all on your line. I'm not even talking about Future, I'm saying men in general. Majority of them just want your bread, nigga. And that's the cold facts. So once you understand that, my nigga, you gonna be like my nigga this morning when he called me. Cause I was sick as hell, dying in the bedroom. I went to the doctor and some more shit. My nigga called me. He said, man, Valentino, man, I'm stacking my bread right now. I'm focused more than ever. I ain't even worried about no hoe no more. I damn near almost shed a tear. About time, nigga. About time. Cause every time he called me, bro, he was always talking about women. And that's how you can know somebody's mindset. That's how you can know somebody really serious. Because when you get into your bag, bro, you're not thinking about women like that. I'm just gonna keep it 100. That shit is like an afterthought. You get to a point you only want to sleep with them when you get in that urge where it's just like, God damn, I need a release. It's been a long ass time. You just want to release, but you're not really chasing like that, right? That's when I know you really serious. When you're not on day naps, just scrolling, trying to figure out what you're gonna say next after what you're doing. You keep on swiping, sending 30 DMs. That's when I know your ass bullshit. Too much time on your hands. So my nigga my nigga hit me up early this morning. And he said, Valentino, nigga, I'm locked in more than ever. I took this goddamn ginger shot. I said, I gotta talk to my day ones. My niggas that been here since the Genesis. Cause I don't know how some of you niggas, and I hope it's not my day ones that's like this. I don't know how you niggas is sitting up there prioritizing the bitch in 2025 when you know these hoes don't give a fuck about you. Some of y'all gotta wake up, bro. Some of y'all gotta understand, bro, the way you been programmed since birth, nigga, it was messed up, bro. I ain't gonna lie, that shit was fucked. The things they taught you, how you gotta court a woman, how you gotta carry yourself for a woman, everything is for a woman, for a woman, for a woman. And then you realize, man, that shit ain't even worth it. You at a club, man, standing there with a goddamn cup in your hand, sitting there trying to get a bitch whole time. She only there looking at the top dog. Ain't that crazy? You in the club looking for her. She in the club looking for a top nigga. And if you don't have no jewelry on, if you don't look apart, nigga, she ain't checking for your ass at all. And this bitch can be 290 without shoes on. And she looking for the top nigga. So what you think the baddest bitch in the club looking for? The top nigga, dog. You lost. But you know what she gonna make you do, bro? Cause she might give you a shot. But you know what you gotta do? Take her on 3 dates. Spend money on flowers. But Valentina, that shit cheap. Do your thing, player. Take her ass to the most finest dinners. And a lot of time, bro, some of you niggas, y'all take them now on y'all own. Cause you don't think you even worthy for it. That's the crazy part. Some of the baddest chicks in the world, bro, they don't even require that, but some of you niggas gonna do it because that's what you programmed to do. They don't even tell you about the coffee and tea dates. A girl will tell you, like, don't take me there. My value too high. Your value too high. For tea? For coffee? For matcha? Bitch, you better than matcha? Nah, I don't know who the fuck you think you is. But it's programming. All the songs tell them, fuck a nigga and get the money. But our rappers are telling us to spend the money. Shit kind of backwards, don't you think? And I understand we gotta approach. I understand we gotta pay for first dates. But the programming told us that. And I ain't gonna lie, I do pay for first dates. But you know where I go though? Coffee, tea, low investment. You investing in low-hanging fruit. But you're not gonna know it's low-hanging fruit until you start talking to her. So that's why I say keep it cheap. Because why the hell I'm gonna take a low-hanging fruit to a dinner date and I don't even take my motherfucking bitch like that on dinner dates. But if you're not on your shit, you prioritizing this woman, you never gonna have your mind right to have that confidence to even request go on a tea, go on a coffee. You gonna think you have to take her on a dinner date because you don't even think you worthy. But I'm telling you like this though, she's not gonna appreciate it. You can fly a girl out, they still not gonna appreciate it. Look at DeAndre Ayton, he in the NBA flew a girl out, she still didn't get that nigga no pussy. Cause they don't care about you, bro. They just want the pape. They want the cheese. They want your kids. They want that child support. They want to hold the kid over your head. They want the marriage. They want that 10-year. Let me get some of that pape. Let me get half. That's what they want, bro. Cause that's what the music telling them. After you seeing these girls get 40 M and 20 M from fucking up a celebrity, fucking up their image, from being with a celebrity, getting kids out of celebrity, now you gotta pay them $10,000 a month for child support. Who wouldn't take that? I ain't gonna lie, starting your own business hard as shit. Having your own business, nigga, the headaches that come with it. You talking about I can sleep with this nigga over here? He attractive. He hella tall. Why wouldn't I go fuck with him? Get a baby by him. Now I got some tall ass athlete kids. And they can probably go to the league one day. Why the fuck am I fuck with this broke ass nigga right here? When I can fuck with this athlete, now I got a son that's about to go to the NBA. And my son can just take care of me. I don't need this nigga right here. Cha-ching. That's why they get a divorce. As soon as they say that they son cold as fucking sports. I don't need this nigga, Carmelo. Carmelo, you can watch out. Your son about to be the next you. He about to go to the league and take care of me. I can divorce you. I got what I came for. I came here and I left with some. What that nigga, what Dame said, I'm leaving here with some. And that's their mindset. But you know what they program you niggas to do? Value the looks. It ain't tricking if you got it. It's okay, my nigga, she got a fat ass. It's okay to have 12 kids, nigga. I'm up. I'm rich. That's what they program me into think. To value the looks. But they don't even value you niggas. They don't, bro. A lot of these women don't care about you. They just care about what you can do for them. And that's the motto, nigga. They don't care about you. They only care about what you gonna do for them. You feel me? So until you change your mindset, when you wake up like my homeboy that said, man, I'm done chasing these hoes, I'm chasing my bag, I felt like this nigga done went to the altar and got saved. My man called me and said, hey man, I am delivered. I'm done chasing these hoes and I'm chasing my bag all over again, nigga. I don't got no bread right now, but I don't know, I just feel like I'm on my purpose right now, dog. I feel good waking up, getting to it every day. Once you change your mindset, bro, like that, you gonna win. Bro, the girls gonna come in the end, bro. Take me for example. They coming, dog. But it takes somebody to be disciplined to have bad bitches choosing and you turn their ass down for that bag. That's how you be rich forever. All the richest men, bro, that we know, my nigga, is married for a reason. You get what I'm saying? They married for a reason. Because this shit don't be worth the squeeze, dog. The juice don't be worth the squeeze. Even right now, bro, dealing with the baddest bitches, it's like, man, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. These hoes be the dumbest. They be the boringest. They don't have no spice, no flavor. Shit bland, nigga. You see what I'm saying? Because they never had to. They never had to have personality. They never had to try. So then they just expect to come into man's life and not bring a damn thing. And then we go through this cycle where now we got the bad bitch that they always programmed us to have. And then we still feel like we gotta cheat and go outside our relationship. Because this girl haven't been trained to bring value. She gonna be like Holly Berry. Well, these girls are telling her, you pretty. You a model. You rich. You an actor. Whatever the hell she is, right? You don't have to bring value to a man's life. But you know what they're not gonna tell the man? You ain't gotta bring value to her life. You know what they're gonna tell the man in the comments? You not man enough if you don't spend money on her. You know what they cheer on? Oh my God, he bought her a new car. Oh yeah, that's what get praised on social media. Oh, you bought your girl a new car. Oh, y'all always traveling together. Must be nice. Oh my God, you should divorce him and take his bread. She deserved it. She put up with all that trauma and abuse. All the cheating. She deserved that 100M payout. But they don't say that to a nigga. I think Adele, her husband, he got some paper after the divorce. And they said this nigga was a sucker. They said ain't no way a man should want no money after a divorce. Programming. That your ass should just take it, bro. That she deserved your bread, but you don't deserve shit. If she rich and you want a divorce because she cheated on you, and all of a sudden you want to be compensated for your time lost, and you want some paper, they gonna say your ass a sucker and you broke. Nah, not no more. I ain't broke no more. Cause Adele about to pay my ass M's on top of M's. But they called this nigga sassy and said this nigga is broke and this nigga's a weak of a man for wanting money after divorce. But they don't say that to the woman. Programming. Even dudes will be under the comments, damn nigga, you a sucker, P. That shit is not pimping, G. Programming. Cause a lot of niggas, they feel like, man, I gotta bring all the value. She have to bring me nothing. And that's where you gonna lose. The value come from taking care of yourself. Putting yourself in the best position to win. And attracting the girl that you need. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You might want the BBL bandit. You might want the fake titties, the filter lips. Recipe for disaster. You might want to change a stripper like Paul George, a stripper to a housewife. And then in your head, you lie to yourself, programming. And you tell yourself, the only reason I married her, I know she was a stripper, but the only reason I married her because she stayed with me when I had my leg injury when everybody left. Duh, nigga. You Paul George. You gonna be okay? You gonna get another 10M? Duh, nigga. But let you go broke. You get what I'm saying? Programming. They failed us, bro. You gotta teach your damn self. You probably can't even listen to your punk ass dad. You damn sure can't listen to your mama. Your mama gonna lead you straight off a cliff head first. And some of y'all dads be leading your ass off a cliff head first. Why don't you marry that chick? Because she a hoe, father? I want some grandkids. Well, who, father? Well, who? Oh, she was a nice girl. Yeah, you thought she was nice. Yeah, that bitch is a hoe. They gonna lead your ass astray if you don't have no discernment. A lot of these dudes, bro, they grew up with no father, especially in the NBA, so they don't know what they don't know. What they doing right now, they think it's okay. They dating girls that's toxic, they think it's okay. But what's gonna happen is the girls that they with, they been programmed. Hey sis, get to the money. Hey sis, snap out of it. Focus, focus, focus. We here for the money. Don't be falling in love. We here for the money. Hot girl summer. We ain't here to chase no nigga. We here to get to this bag. And a lot of time, the bag that they talking about is your paper, nigga. Your bag. Nah, these hoes ain't working hard work. Name me the last time you heard a girl actually working a real job. And let me know what that job was, nigga. I ain't talking about bottle girls. I ain't talking about strippers. Name me the last time a girl had a real job. So where these girls getting their bread from? Why all these girls driving Bentleys and shit? Where are they getting the paper at, dog? From these niggas out here. The rappers. The average dude that's trying to keep up with the rap lifestyle. Flying these hoes out. Giving their ass a lifestyle. And that's why these hoes keep on talking about they love to travel. Travel with what pay? Travel with what dollar? You niggas dimes. And it's because they programmed you niggas to think it's okay to do that shit. To get used for your bread that you work hard as hell for. I understand, bro, you trapping. I understand you scamming. I understand you making 30 million a day. But I work hard for my shit. I don't just spit out my money. I value every dollar. Right? I value every dollar. I work too hard for my shit. I'm outside every day on that site, construction site. I work too damn hard for my shit. I'm not about to be used for my dollars, and I'm not getting shit in return. Oh, you gonna give me some pussy? Okay. Oh, you gonna give me some head, subpar head, bitch, you using teeth? Oh, okay. You can't even take dick. You keep on running from the dick? Okay. You damn near getting everything out of my dick. I ain't getting shit out of your shit. So what am I really getting out of this? And when you start realizing you probably bringing everything to your relationship, you ain't getting shit in return. Besides a headache and who texting your phone and what's that notification? Goddamn, bitch, this is my YouTube. I got another comment. They fucking with your boy, Sister Genesis. The whole time she gonna stress yourself out. That's what you wanna go to? That's what you wanna go through? The stress? That's the only thing you gonna get in return? They gonna tell you, nigga, it's okay, bro. You a man, go through it. Just keep on leading, dog. Keep on leading. Keep on providing. You ain't getting shit in return. Oh, because you had a child and she stayed in the crib and raised your child. But most of the time, the kid with the grandparents anyway. So what she doing on her free time? Nothing. And it's okay because you got niggas on YouTube saying you gotta pay 100%. And all your girl do is just listen to you, be a little feminine, give you some head, and that's it. So every girl, they got YouTube, they got Instagram, they got Twitter, and they see this shit. And they like, bro, this girl got everything for doing nothing. Why the hell do I have to bring so much value? They don't tell you niggas that though. They don't show you that these girls not bringing no value. They not showing you, man, pull back, bro. Let them come to you. Focus on your bread, because if you're not focused on your bread, you got to be focused on something else. And most time you either focus on the game, you focus on smoking, you focus on the bitch. And when you focus on that shit, man, I'm telling you, bro, you gonna lose every time. In the long run, bro. This is a long-term investment. Where you just block out all the bullshit, bro. You block out all the hoes. And I ain't saying you can't knock something down here and there. I ain't saying you can't have no chick that you fucking with for real, for real. But you gotta understand, I'm talking about when you chasing hoes. When you sitting up there on dating apps, just swiping after swiping after, I'm telling you, bro, you wasting your time because they do not give a fuck about you until you up. I promise you that. Until you meet a girl in person, bro, and you can tell she actually fucking with you for you. You can tell with the conversation. You can tell on how y'all met. You can tell, bro. Let's say you met a girl in high school and y'all just locked eyes in the hallway. You can tell it was genuine. You know when some shit genuine, and you know when you had to trick for it. You know you had to take that bitch to a 5-star restaurant. You know she came to your penthouse. You know why she fucking with you, bro. Let's cut all the fuck shit out. Right? The juice don't be worth the squeeze, bro. When you start dating these chicks, I'm telling you, bro, I wish, man, we had a time capsule where y'all niggas could go in the future and y'all can start dating these hoes when y'all get rich and realize the shit ain't worth the squeeze, even when you get bread, bro. You damn near stop. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas like this, bro. You chase more girls when you broke than when you start getting some bread. Because now you have access to more of them and you realize, god damn, these hoes really is brain dead. See, when you have access to a little couple hoes in your city, you like, maybe it was just them couple hoes in my city. I just need to go outside my city. But then now your ass in a different country, you realize, god damn, man, all these hoes are exactly alike. They want the finished product, bro. They don't want to build with you niggas. They don't want to build, bro. They just want the paper. They just want you to trick. They looking at the end goal, the end game. They waiting for Thanos to snap his fingers and they got the paper. They hate that they gotta kiss you every morning. They hate it, bro. That's why they disrespecting you. That's why they picking fun and they testing you after test, after test, after test. Valentino, why she keep on testing me? Trying to make your ass feel insecure. She know your ass 5'1". Why she told you to change the light? She love to make your ass feel insecure. You know what they do, bro? A cold game they don't teach you. A lot of girls want Superman, but then when they get Superman, they want to demote you. Well, now you don't have your cape no more. Well, now your ass can't fly. Well, now your ass, you don't have no powers no more. Now your ass just wearing glasses, right? And then when they demote your ass, now all of a sudden they want another Superman. They want your ass to continue to be Superman, but that's why they test your ass to see if your ass gonna keep your cape or you gonna surrender your cape. Metaphorically speaking, what they gonna do is they gonna get your ass when you rich. They gonna get your ass when you up there stacking your bread up and it seem like your ass about to go to the league. I got a nigga like this. This is a story that this should relate to home. I got a close homie. Yeah, that nigga was about to go to A&M. Nigga was cold in a motherfucker. Got in a car accident. Yeah, fucked his whole leg up. His bitch that was fucking with him, I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker was bad to the motherfucker. Yeah, she dipped. Yeah, she slid. Because yeah, he wasn't gonna make no cold ass recovery. Maybe if it was a little minor accident, he can get back on his feet and they call him back up and they pick him back up. Maybe she would have stayed. Long game, end game. But she was like, nah, it ain't no future. Hell no, this nigga ain't going nowhere. And you know what she said? Because they not gonna leave right away, bro. You know what she said? I just feel like I'm outgrowing him. After like 3-4 months, yeah, I just feel like I'm outgrowing him. No shit, bitch. He on crutches. He in a wheelchair. No shit, you outgrowing him, nigga. He can't do shit. But a lot of them don't want to build with you, bro. When I tell y'all to build with these women and grow with these women, I'm saying somebody worth the fuck. In 2025, I say like 80, 85, 90% are not worth the fuck. They here to waste your time. 10%, 30%, 40%, they trauma infested, right? They got trauma on top of trauma. The other percent got baggage on top of baggage. The other percent probably insecure as hell. So what they do is the music they listen to, the YouTube they watch every day, it feeds their ego. Yeah, you don't need no nigga queen. Just, hey, take these niggas bread. And then they convince y'all niggas to be okay with them taking your bread. And you say, you know what? This bitch bad as hell. I'm cool with it. But nigga, you just got finesse, nigga. You just got used. Take your damn power back, nigga. Get your balls back, dog. Cause these hoes, hey, they got you niggas by the balls. Straight up. Cause you niggas don't even understand when your ass getting used. Flowers, bouquets, nigga. Flowers this big on a first date, nigga. Wake your ass up, bro. You getting played, sucker. But you got the pussy though. It was only $80 for that big ass thing of roses. Oh my God, I'll make her smile. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gonna lose every time doing that shit. I ain't even gonna count. You might get the pussy, but I ain't even gonna lie, man. The pussy don't even be worth the squeeze. Valentino, man, what you mean about the squeeze? Man, hey, you know them little oranges? It's my favorite saying. Try to squeeze that motherfucker and clench your thirst. Shit ain't even worth the goddamn squeeze. Get my damn time back. You sitting there on dates, on top of dates, on day naps, on top of day naps. Nigga, delete that shit, nigga, and get to your bag. These dates are a waste of time. You sitting up there finessing this chick, getting to know her, she smiling, touching all on you. You thinking shit smooth, dog. And then you go home, do that shit for like 2 weeks. And then she show your ass why it's better to just stack your bread and just stay solo. Not because she cheated. Cause this bitch is motherfucking batshit crazy. Annoying like a motherfucker. Right? A waste of your time. Cause she ain't bringing no value. Lazy as shit. And that's why I give y'all example after example, bro. This shit do not be worth the squeeze. And when you wake up like my homeboy, let me know in the comments if you woke up like my homeboy. He 25 years old. I hope it don't take your ass that long. I realized this shit at 20 years old when I started making some money, that this shit is not worth it. Being on day naps is not worth it. Sitting up there going to the gym when girls go to the gym and sitting up there going to clubs and going to the mall for a bitch is not worth it. Cause I realized majority of them just want attention. They playing the numbers game with you niggas. They trying to see how many numbers they can stack up. And they trying to see, man, who the best nigga and who's the best option. Not who can take care of them. Not who can bring value. But who can provide the most money. And that's why these girls be with all the athletes. Pregnant by all these athletes. And you saying like, why you keep saying these niggas ain't shit, but y'all chasing the same type of nigga? It's because they want the same outcome. They want that lifestyle. They want the Range Rover. They want the pink Rolls Royce. They don't give a fuck about the nigga. They want that lifestyle, bro. And these girls is waking up like you niggas is waking up. Where y'all like, fuck these hoes, let me stack my bread. They waking up as well. And if you don't wake up, bro, you lost. Because they waking up to take you niggas bread. And if you not waking up, you gonna be spending your bread. And this hoe gonna cause your ass to be broke. And then she gonna move on to the next nigga. But Valentino, I'm married. Yeah, she gonna move on to the next nigga. And then blame you. And say you want on your shit. And say I can't be with no bum ass nigga. Just like in Alimony. Go ahead and watch the Tyler Perry movie. Yeah, she left this nigga when he was broke. Her family members told her to leave this nigga because he was broke. Years later, he became a billionaire. She tried to spin the block. But he done moved on, got a new bitch. And she couldn't take it no more. So she killed that nigga at the end. So even though I said this whole long ass, speech, 30 minutes long, damn near, this nigga still lost in the end. So maybe your ass just cooked. And my name Valentino Ali, nigga.